Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today's video is the beginning of many declutter videos. Oh my goodness. So my last major declutter was maybe like 2 to 3 years ago. It was before we moved. So yeah, it's been a while, and let me tell you, so much has accumulated. I did not realize just how much stuff I have until I did this, and wow, it's a little embarrassing and just kind of crazy and very much needed. And yeah, I thought I would bring you along with me to go through the entire process. So this video is going to be all of my shoes, and I have a lot of them. So yeah, before I begin, I wanted to share a couple of things. So number one, I am not going to be sharing all of the criteria that I go through whenever I get rid of stuff. I might make a separate video for that, but I did go through that in my very first declutter video, so I can link that for you below if you would like. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a second video just on how I do my process, if that's something you're interested in. And then secondly, I have to point out the obvious. I have a lot of stuff. For the past 8 years, I have been a fashion blogger, and before then, I also had a lot of stuff. I mean, when I say stuff, it's like clothes. So clothes, shoes, handbags, accessories, that sort of thing. I like to have options. I am definitely not a minimalist in any way whatsoever. This video is in no way meant to make you feel bad about yourself or less than, or make you feel like you need to have this amount of stuff, because this is definitely not the norm. And I do clean outs pretty frequently, but I've felt kind of like a shift in my style a little bit. I feel like it's evolved, and I still have things in my wardrobe from like a decade ago before I even started blogging. So I felt like this was the perfect time to do it. New year, new me, am I right? And I'm just, I don't know, I feel like I'm just in this spring cleaning kind of phase, but I felt like it was really important to note that before we begin. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into my shoe declutter. Also, if you're wondering what I do with all of the stuff that I get rid of, I do quite a few things. So I always like to donate, I consign, I give some away, and I do sell some of it on Poshmark. So if you are interested in purchasing something, I will leave my Poshmark link below. So this is what we're working with. And normally I would take them all down and put them in a pile and sort them by shoe type, but last time it took me hours to organize these shoe racks, so I think I'm just gonna go one by one and kind of show you a closer look at the shoe and decide whether or not I want to keep it. I have quite a few pairs, so I'm not going to spend too much time on these, otherwise it would be like a 2-hour video. Let's start with my boho style heels. So I've had these for a really long time. They were really popular maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and I don't know, I still love them. They look really great with peasant dresses, so these are a maybe. I'm gonna try them on and see if I still love them. These also have a slight boho style, and for some reason I really like the wooden heel, but I've never actually worn them out, so these are a maybe. These are super old from Zara, but I love them. The big bow is everything. I actually don't wear a lot of red, but I do like to keep these around because I think they're super cute. I wear these a lot in the spring and summer, so I'll be keeping these. I am obsessed with these. So they actually come with a ribbon and an ankle strap, so you can wear them 2 different ways. I wear these all the time, so definitely keeping. They also have another little ribbon that you can switch out, and you can wash them, and I do need to wash them, so please excuse that. This is probably one of my favorite pairs. I just love the heart. I also really love this one. The pink tweed is so cute, and they have a little bow right here. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love these and they go with everything, but I think I actually have a very similar pair, so I'm going to set them aside for now. I absolutely love the metallic rose gold. These go with everything. These have a really beautiful champagne colored fine glitter. They're so sparkly, it's super wearable, and I also have the heel version as well. This is probably one of my most worn pairs of flats. I love the neutral color, it goes with everything. They are a bit worn, but there's still a lot of life left in them, and I actually took them with me to New York and walked around the city with no problem. Super comfy. So I have two pairs of shoes that are very similar, and I don't think that I necessarily need both of them. These are old from Forever 21, but they're still really pretty, and I love the rhinestone details. Also really love the rhinestones on these. I've worn these more, and they are a bit better quality. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I'll probably get rid of these. This is another pair that I wear all the time. They are so comfy. Anytime I travel and I want to dress up, I always wear these, and you can customize them with little bows. They're also washable as well. I am obsessed, so I love the glitter and the rhinestones. They're also super, super comfy and they look amazing on. I love the vintage look of them. I wear these a ton during the spring and summer, especially because they have this really cute seashell design. They look perfect with all of my sundresses. These are super cute and classic. I love the bow on the side, but I actually haven't worn them that much, so these are a maybe. These are super old, but I love wearing them for the spring and summer. These are both jean material, and I feel like I don't need both of them, but I love them both, so I really love the lighter color and the rhinestones on this one, and I really love the bow on this one, and these are also better quality, so I don't know. I feel like I need to try them on. I am obsessed with these. Never getting rid of them, and I actually did not like the square toe until I saw them. They're very ballerina-esque. This is one of my favorite pairs, and they're actually from Amazon, but I just love them. They're so sparkly and pink, and I've worn them many times to New York Fashion Week with no issues. This is one of my all-time favorites. I've worn them so many times, and I've had them for years. I don't think I can part with them. These are super old, but I still love them, and they go with everything. I love the sparkle. These are also super old, but they look amazing, and I am obsessed. I have never seen anything quite like it. These are my Ferragamo, and I got them secondhand, but they are so classic and so beautiful, and they're in such great condition, and I'm probably never going to part with these. I am obsessed with these. They have this beautiful soft velvet material, and I love the rhinestone detail. It's super sparkly and pretty, plus they're really, really comfy. These are like a classic vintage style black flat, and I feel like a lot of my other ones are very embellished, so these are a little more simple. Definitely going to keep them. I've had these for probably close to a decade, but I really just don't reach for them anymore, and I wore them a lot whenever I worked outside the house, but now that I'm home all the time, I don't really wear them, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. This is the same shoe in gold, and like the black one, I used to wear them all of the time, but I just don't reach for them anymore. It makes me a little sad because I did really love them, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them a new home. Okay, so these are kind of embarrassing because they're basically falling apart, but I loved these shoes and I wore them so much, but as you can see, the lining has started to come apart, and I did wear them whenever it started raining, so there's some damage to the leather. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye to these. Okay, let's continue with tennis shoes. So I wear these all the time. They go with everything. Absolutely love them. Also love these. They're pink and they're pretty and they're metallic and they're just adorable. And of course, I have to keep these. This is the Lizzie shoe from Another Soul, and so many of you loved them. They might do a restock, so keep your eyes peeled. Typically, I don't go for shoes that are skin colored, especially flats or something like this, because it makes me look barefoot. But these actually go with a lot of different things, so I'm gonna keep them. These are super cute and vintagey. I don't wear them very often though, so I'm going to try them on and see if I still like them. And of course, I love my floral sneakers. These are the ones that I designed. They are so, so cute. They have this beautiful pink floral print, and I put in these ribbons. They're also really comfy, so obviously gonna keep these. And this is the slip-on version, also very cute, and it has some light pink in the back. They're really comfy and they look really cute with dresses and jeans and pretty much everything else. These used to be my favorite white sneaker, but I accidentally hiked in them when we went to Big Sur and they got all dirty and I tried to wash them and it just made it worse. So yeah, I am going to keep them though because I think they'd be great for like the theme park or traveling or something like that, and they go with all my dresses. These are my polka dot heads and I love the vintage look of them. I really love the fit of them as well, but I don't wear them as much as I would like, so I'm gonna try them on. Now we're getting into heeled sandals. I really love the color and the print on these. They look really gorgeous with a white dress, so I'm gonna keep them. These look kind of crazy, but I actually designed them years ago. They are a sandal that kind of like crisscrosses and it's made of pink velvet. They're really cute and really comfy, so I'm gonna keep them. I customized the inside and it says pink is always a good idea. Some things never change. This is the gladiator style, which I don't typically wear, but they're Kate Spade. And they're really cute. I love the metallic gold heel and I love the little details and I love the pink. I've had these forever and I do really like the rose gold metallic color. They go with a lot of different things. And I tend to only wear these when I'm wearing like a really long dress. So I don't know. I am gonna have to think about this one. This is probably one of my most worn sandals. It goes with everything and the heel height is really nice, but they're starting to fall apart. So I might have to say goodbye to them. Thankfully I have this pair because they're very similar, but they're way better quality. And I have worn them so many times. They still look amazing. I am obsessed. I've also had these forever, but I don't really find myself reaching for them unless I'm wearing a dress that's too long, so I'm gonna have to think about these as well. These are the same as the rose gold pair from earlier, but they're in like a lighter nude color. I've worn them a lot, but I don't find myself reaching for them much anymore, so I'm gonna think about these as well. I've also had these forever and I do love them, but I don't know. I feel like I need to try them on to make sure that I really, really love them. I just got these last year and I just love them. I think they're adorable. I really love the bow and I think that they are totally my style, so I'll be keeping. I've had these forever and I still love them. They're super feminine and cute and I really love this laser cut detail and the scalloped edges. I'm gonna try them on just to make sure, but I'm probably going to keep them. I have no idea why, but I just love these. I think they're so much fun and I love wearing them in the summertime. I really love the color of these. They're perfect for spring and the heel height is super comfy. I really love these. I think they're so chic. I love the pearls. It's also on the heels, and actually the heel can come off and you can make this a flat. This is also an older pair and I love them, but I haven't worn them in a while, so I'm gonna try them on. Let's get into my flat sandals. So I really love these. It's the perfect shade of pink, matches my sweater. And I really love the pearl heel. I've had these forever and they are super worn out, but they go with everything and I don't know, I'm gonna keep them for now, but I am going to look for a similar pair. These go with everything and I love the little bow detail. These are also super old, but I just love them so much. I did have a white pair that was identical, but they fell apart because I wore them so much. I'm going to keep them for now, but I'm going to try to see if I can find a similar pair. I used to wear these all the time, but I don't reach for them anymore, maybe because it's winter time, but I'm going to try them on again and see if I like them. These are really great everyday shoes for the summertime, so I'm going to keep them. And this is the pink version, which I'm also going to keep. They are so, so cute. I just love the color. So when I got these, I actually wasn't sure what to think about them. For shoes, I usually go for like super ornate or super simple. There's no in between, but I kept these and I'm really glad I did because I actually wear them quite a bit. They're really, really comfy and they look really great with dresses. These are kind of sad. As you can tell, I have worn these to the ground. I loved them so, so much. I used to wear them all summer long with my dresses, but they're kind of falling apart, so I'm not sure if they can be fixed or not. I've had these forever, but I always forget about them. They have this really cute, like, rhinestone detailing and a little bow at the back. I'm gonna try them on and see how I feel about them. These are super cute. I love the little fluffy pom-pom at the toe, but I do think that they might be too tight, and maybe that's why I haven't reached for them, so I'm gonna try them on. These look very worn, because they are. I do still really love them, but I think that I need to try them on. I also still love these. They're super old, but they are in great condition, but I just don't reach for them anymore, so I'm gonna try them on and see how I feel. These are very, very worn, but I still love them. I think they're still true to my style, so I'm going to keep them. These are also super worn, but I just love them. I love the little cap toe. I think they're still true to my style. They go with everything. I have worn them into the ground. I did take them with me to New York one year, but I just need to clean them up a little bit, and I need to do some polishing because it's starting to crack a little bit, so I'm hoping that I can fix that. These are little slippers, and I think they're so cute. I just love the little poof ball right there on the toe, and they're very, very comfy. I also love these. The feathers are so pretty. I love the gold. They're really comfortable and really beautiful, and I don't think I can ever part with them. This is the pink version of the white one I just shared, but I love them. I think they are adorable. The material is slightly different. It's more velvety. They're very, very comfy, and I am definitely one of those people that buys like duplicates. I probably should stop doing that, but I can't help it. So this is the only thing that I've ever bought from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and this style was huge a few years ago, but not so much anymore. I still do really like them. I love the color, and they are very flattering, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to try these on. These are super old, and I wore them when I went to Europe. They are very comfortable, and they are really cute. I think I need to try them on to see if I still love them. This is a thrifted J. Crew find from thredUP that I got many, many years ago. I've worn them a lot, and they're still in really great condition, and I think they go with everything. I've had these for a few years, and I used to wear them all the time, but I kind of forget about them. They're still like super cute, and I really love their rhinestones on the ankle. They're kind of trendy though, so I don't know. I have to try them on. This is also another pair with the little poof. I feel like that's like part of my style. I don't know. They're really cute. I used to wear them all the time, but I don't reach for them much anymore, so I'm gonna try them on. I've also had these forever, and I do love them, and they're very flattering, and I love the color, but I have a lot of similar pairs, so I'm gonna compare. I've also had these forever, and I bought them secondhand off of Poshmark when this style was really popular. I do think they're really cute and they're really flattering, but I don't reach for them anymore, so I think I might get rid of them. These are some older ballerina inspired flats from ASOS, and I do really love them, and I wore them a lot, but they're not the best quality. However, I really do like them, so I might keep them. I'm gonna try them on. This was another one that I used to wear all the time. They go with everything. I love the color. I love the scalloped detail too. I am gonna try these on because I do have a lot of similar pairs. Started off a little questionable, but I think I'm doing well so far. All right, let's get into heels. So first up are my Espadrilles. I have had these forever and I love them. I am never, ever, ever getting rid of them. In fact, I would love to add more colors, especially a pretty pink version. I also really love these. They are so comfy and I love the pink color. Now we're getting into Mules. So this is the same color as my sweater. I really love that beautiful mauve pink color. These go with everything and they're so comfy. Originally, I got these for New York Fashion Week and they are so much fun. I love the pearls and the rhinestones. They are really, really pretty. And these are pretty similar, but I think they're different enough. I love the larger pearls. I think they're gorgeous and they're really, really comfy. I am obsessed with these, unfortunately. Had a little accident on Halloween. So I don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can get that out, but I still really love them and I'm going to wear them. I cannot tell you how obsessed I am with these heels. They are so beautiful, the most perfect shade of blush pink, and the feathers are so feminine. These are the same design as the mauve pink ones I shared before, but they're in a really beautiful light gold metallic. I am obsessed with these. I love the pearls and the rhinestones, and of course the lace. They are a bit big on me though, so I'm going to try to see if there's a way that I can make them fit better. but if not, I might have to say goodbye. I just got these last year, and typically I don't go for super branded items, but I really love these. They're really pretty. They go with everything, and they look amazing on. This color is so fun, and I love the little tassel details. They are perfect for the summertime. I got these last spring and I still really love them. They're a gorgeous lilac color and there's some different colored threads throughout. They're really pretty. More feathers because I cannot get enough. I love these so much. They're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, just absolutely stunning. These are actually made of the same metallic silver material, but they have these really beautiful floral details and a little strap and the heel slightly higher. And this one is a classic black version with the little feather details. They're so cute. Now we're getting into heels and I have quite a few, so yeah. So I really love this raspberry color. I think it's perfect for the fall and winter. These are like my Christmas / Valentine's Day heels. They're so cute and super sparkly. These are super old, and to be honest, they're not the best quality, but I do like the way that they look on, and I love the pink. These are also super old, but I still wear them. I love the color and I love the bow. These are also an oldie but goodie. I love the color. I love the little cap toe, and I still think they're really cute. I am obsessed with these. They are so cute for spring and summer. They're light pink. They have this really adorable bow, and they're really comfy. These are super sparkly and pretty, and they're actually really comfortable. This is the heeled version of the flat that I shared earlier. They are so gorgeous. I've had these forever and I love them. I love the bow and I really love the skin tone color, but they are very high. So I think I'm going to move them from the rack to my closet because I do want to keep them, but I don't wear them anymore. They are more of a sentimental shoe for me. They're actually the first nice shoe that I ever got for myself, and one of the ones that I wore a lot when I first started blogging. I used to wear these a lot, but I don't find myself reaching for them much anymore because I have some very similar shoes now, so I think I might get rid of these. I've had these forever, but I still do really love them. I love the scalloped detailing and all the laser cut florals. They're really feminine and romantic. I love these so much. They are so beautiful and so comfortable. It's like a modern take on a ballet slipper, except they have a little heel, and the color is a really pretty light pink. And this is a similar shoe in white, except it has a higher heel. I've worn these so much. I love them. They go with everything. This is a newer edition and I've already worn them a lot. I really love the bow detail and all of these pretty rhinestones. They're super pretty. This is my only pair of loafers. I love them. They're really comfy. They are slightly too big, so I'm going to put an insole in there and see if it helps, but I really love them. This is another pair that I wear all the time, and they are similar to the ballet ones, except they're white instead of cream, and they're super cute. They have kind of a retro look. This is a really fun statement heel. I love the black and white, and I love the floral detail on here. It almost reminds me of Chanel. This color is so pretty. I love the mint green, and the bow is really adorable, and the satin material is really pretty. This pair is one of my all-time favorites because rainbow. It's so pretty and so unique, and just I haven't seen anything else like it, so yeah, I really love it. I love this color. It is so pretty for spring. I also really love these details. It makes it very feminine. This is the same design as the white shoe I shared earlier, but this color is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a bright purple. This is another favorite. I am never getting rid of these. I feel like this is me as a shoe. It's super girly and fun and just really pink. These are more classic and simple, but I really love the color and I have worn them more times than I can even count. This is an old favorite. I absolutely love the color, of course, but I really love these velvet ribbons. It has kind of like a ballerina look to it. These are so much fun. I love the velvet, but I don't find myself reaching for them much, so I think I might say goodbye to them. I've had these forever, but I still absolutely love them. They're super feminine and I love the bow and the light gray color. This is is the same design as the pink one I shared earlier. Like I said, I always get doubles for some reason. Definitely one of those people that gets like the same thing in different colors, but I love both. This is a new addition, but I am obsessed. They look very much designer inspired, kind of like Miu Miu or Chanel. They're very, very pretty. This is a really similar pair, but they're pointed toe and they have a cute little bow and they almost look like a loafer. These are also newer, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen them quite a bit with my outfits, but I just love them. They go with everything. These are so comfy and so chic, and I just love them. They look designer inspired and they go with so many different things. These are super old, but they are still one of my absolute favorite pairs. I've worn them more times than I can even count, but they are a bit dirty, so I need to see how well I can clean them up. I think that this pair is honestly the cutest thing ever. They are adorable. I love the vintage style. And this is just a classic black heel. It has a very modest heel height, and they go with everything. I don't have very many shoes that are super simple, so I really love these. These are also an oldie, and they look like a normal pair of black heels until you see the bottom. They have this really beautiful, like glittery heel, and they're so cute. I took them with me to New York Fashion Week and they were a hit. Okay, so I'm not getting rid of any of these, but they don't have a home currently. So I'll just show you really quick what they all look like. I am obsessed with these. They are super beautiful, really sparkly, and very, very flattering. I love the color of these. They go with everything and they're really comfy. These are probably the cutest shoes that I own. I love the cream color, but I really, really love the pearl detailing at the ankle and the bows in the back. These are also totally my style. Lots of glitter, lots of embellishments and rhinestones, and they are a flat, so very, very comfy. I just got these and they are honestly the most comfortable heels. They're so sparkly and beautiful. I do have a full review, so I will link that below. These are also super comfy and supportive and go with everything. I have a full review up that I can leave below as well. These are so cute and so comfy. I really love the neutral colors in the bow. I love this lilac color. It's so pretty for the spring and summer, and these are really comfortable. And these are definitely a statement. I love the color, and the ruffle detail is really fun. These just came in, so here's a little sneak peek at some new additions. So I am definitely going to try to keep some space open for new pairs that are coming in because I am expecting a few more. Now we're going to tackle my boots, and I'm scared. And my coat closet is another story. I will be doing this shortly too. Let's start with ankle boots. So I really love white boots as a whole, and you will see that. But I wear these all the time. They go with everything and they're really comfortable. These are very similar and I've had them forever, but I actually haven't worn them that much because the heel is a bit too high for me and the ankle is a little too tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. These are also super fun and they have a lower heel than the other one, and they also have a pointed toe. Really comfy and they look good with anything. These are some knit lace-up boots. They're really unique. They're very comfy and they kind of have like a ski bunny vibe that I love. I also love how unique these are. They almost look like heels with a little sock, and I just think they're adorable and super feminine. I've had these for so many years. They are a classic ankle boot and they're in a really nice kind of like creamy oatmeal color. I do have a little mark right here though, so I need to see if I can try to fix that. This is a more recent addition and I really, really love the floral print in the color, but they're kind of a pain to walk in. So I think this is one that I need to try on, and it just breaks my heart because I do love them. This has been one of my all-time favorites for years. I love the pale pink color and the little ruffle at the back. They do have a little bit of dirt on them though. I hope it's not that noticeable, but I'm gonna keep these. This is another oldie but goodie. They are in a beautiful burgundy color. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but they are gorgeous. So pretty for fall. These are also a tad bit darker, but they're still a really beautiful plum color, and they have some embellishments that give them a little bit of an edge. I do still really love these. I got these last year and they are a really beautiful pinky taupe color. They look good with so many things and they're really comfortable. I've had these for years and I love them. They have this adorable bow and I really love the color, but the heel is a bit too high for me, so I don't reach for them that often. So I'm gonna try these on. This is another pair that I've had for years and they have a slight Western look to them. They are a little dated, but I still really like them, and I don't know, I'm gonna clean them up a little bit and see how they look. This is probably my favorite pair of boots. They are so cute. They have these gorgeous little rhinestone details and some shimmer in the back. I've worn them to New York Fashion Week quite a few times and they always get compliments. This is another favorite. They have this adorable bow on the side. They are super cute. I just love them. This is two pairs, but they look really similar, so I'm not sure if I should keep both or if I should just go for one. This one is a really beautiful suede, and then this one is a gorgeous leather. I find myself wearing this one more just because it has a more flattering look right here, but I don't know. What do you think? These are mid-calf boots, and I am obsessed. They have kind of like a 60s look to them. I just love them so much. I also really love these. The plum color is so pretty and the leather is super soft. They look great with maxi dresses. These are so different from my style. They're a really beautiful dark brown leather with lace-up details and they're so heavy. I feel like these are more of a casual boot and they're a little clunky for me, but for some reason I really do love them and I do wear them, and I think that they look amazing with more casual maxi dresses. Now we're getting into knee high. So these are a cowgirl boot. This is the only cowgirl boot that I own, but they are beautiful. I love the white, of course, and oh my gosh, they are so dreamy. They look amazing with dresses and shorter skirts. This is probably one of my most worn. I've had them for a few years now, and they were actually custom made because I have larger calves, so it's really hard for me to find like knee-high or over-the-knee boots that fit. But these are a really beautiful caramel color, and they are just so classic. These are my black knit boots, and I wear them a lot. You will probably see them on the blog and on Instagram a ton. They almost look like knee-high socks with a heel. They're super cute and very comfy. And lastly, these are my over-the-knee boots. So this style was everywhere years ago. These are the Jeffrey Campbell lace-up boots, and I still really like them. They have kind of like a boho look to them, and they look amazing with dresses. These are super tall, especially on my petite 4'11" frame, but I love them. The color is so beautiful. They go with everything, and actually this is not the original boot. So the original one I got was actually a wide calf because I do have wider calves, but it's actually a little too wide, so I got the regular one and it's great. The wide calf is actually for sale on my Poshmark, so if you are a true wide calf, then check it out. When you think over the knee, this is probably the version you think of. This is pretty much the boot that every single blogger, Instagrammer had, but I still really love them. They're this really beautiful soft black suede and they're so flattering. This is the over the knee version of the knee-high boot that I shared earlier. Super stretchy and comfy, very warm. Ideally I would have gotten a different color, but I really like them and I wear them a lot. And this is the same Jeffrey Campbell boot that I shared earlier, but in black. And yeah, it's a little edgy, but I really do love it, and I've worn it a lot in the past. And these are all of my favorite heels. I'm not getting rid of any of them, but I know that all of you are going to ask to see them, so I'll give you a quick peek. I am in love with all of the gorgeous embroidery and the little bows. These are so pretty. This is probably one of my all-time favorite pairs. I love the pearl detail and the bows. They are absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed with these. They have these really gorgeous flowers and pearls and lots of rhinestone details. And this is the same design in a really gorgeous light peach color. They are so So pretty for spring. I love how feminine and romantic these are. There's some flower applique across the front and on the back. This is not my typical shoe type, but I think they are adorable and they're actually really flattering. They have these stunning florals on them and I just love the pink color. This one has some really pretty florals on the front. There's some little beads and rhinestones, and they are just so, so pretty. This is one of my absolute favorite pairs. It has this gorgeous rhinestone detailing, and there's also some rhinestones on the heel. I've worn these so many times. I've worn them many, many times to New York Fashion Week, and they're so comfortable. This is another favorite, and these can actually be worn 4 different ways. There's various straps and you can customize it however, but I really love the little satin bow detailing and then also these stunning gold floral crystal flowers. They are just so stunning. This is like my fun, glamorous party shoe. It's so cute. I love the color and I love the feathers on the ankle cuff. And of course, I really love the rhinestone details. This is an oldie but goodie. So we have that beautiful pinky mauve color again, and then some pearl details at the bottom. This is another favorite that I've worn many, many times, including to New York Fashion Week. They're so comfy and beautiful. I love the pink glitter and these little poofies and the little bow detail at the ankle. This was one of my first nicer pairs of shoes and I still love them. I actually wore them to the Moulin Rouge whenever we went to Paris and they were very comfortable. And yeah, I just really, really love the sequins. This is the black version of the white one I shared earlier. I think it's very like Parisian chic, so classy and ladylike. I love the pearl details and of course the bow at the back. These are all of my kind of like boring shoes. They're by the front door, but yeah. These are new, so I'm going to keep them. But for Christmas, I got myself and my husband some house slippers. Mine are pink and his are brown. So yeah, these are my hiking shoes, and when the weather is nice, we actually do hike a lot, so I definitely need to keep these. And these are my gym shoes, but I don't go to the gym anymore. But I do wear these whenever we're doing a lot of walking. These shoes are kind of just like whatever. I used to wear them a lot, but I've kind of worn them out, so I might have to say goodbye to them. These are definitely sad and worn out, so goodbye! I've had these for a while and they're kind of like a plain tennis shoe with some fuzzy interior, but to be honest, I don't really reach for them that often, so I might get rid of these. These are my pink rain/snow boots and I just love them, and even though we don't go to the snow very often at all, I always want to be prepared. And these are my more heavy duty snow boots. They're super cozy and comfy and they're pink and white and I just think they're super, super cute. These are my rain flats and they come in handy when I want to look presentable but it's wet outside, although I do need to clean them up a little bit. I've had these rain boots forever and I really do love them. The color is really pretty and I love the bow in the back, but they've always been too small in the calf and I was hoping that one of these days they would fit, but even at my smallest they have never fit, so I think I'm going to have to part with them. And these are my rain boots that fit. And I think they're really cute and they're neutral enough to pair with a lot of different things because I have a lot of colorful coats. I do wish they were more of like a polka dot or a floral or even just a fun color because I don't wear stripes a lot, but I think they're cute and they serve their purpose. These are just my whatever shoes. So I do not own any flip-flops whatsoever, and I actually got these originally as shower shoes, but I wear them all the time. They're really easy to slip on, and yeah, really great for the pool, the beach, pretty much anything. Now that I have annihilated my closet room, I'm gonna try some shoes on, pack some up, and do some organizing. But first, I'm gonna take a cookie break. I found one more box. So this is the last of them. These are brand new and I've never worn them, but they are really comfy and they're really cute. I love the pink, but I don't love this. It reminds me of the early 2000s, so not really my jam. Might be someone else's though. This is a pair of boots I designed years ago, and I love them because I designed them, but I do wish that I made this leather instead of suede. Like, I wish that it was this material because this just gets so dirty. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can clean them up. But yeah, to be determined. This is an older gladiator style from Tory Burch, and I think that they are absolutely beautiful, but the ankle is a bit too tight for me, so I'm going to sell these. This is a really cute summer heel, and I used to wear them all the time, but I don't reach for them much anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them. These are also another really cute summer shoe, but I don't reach for them very much, so off they go. I do really love these, but for some reason, every time I try them on, I'm just not sure. So I'm gonna try them on again, but they're probably going to go. I also do still really love these, but I'm just not sure. So I'm gonna try these on, but more than likely they're going to go. This is an older pair of sandals from J. Crew, and they're in excellent condition, but they are so bright. I don't really love orange. It's my least favorite color, so I'm not sure why they're even in my wardrobe, but they are really cute, so I'm gonna sell these. I love these. I used to wear them all the time to work. The color is so much fun. They are a bit worn, but they are definitely still wearable, so I'll probably donate these. I've had these forever, and I really love them, and I wore them all the time, but I think it's time to say goodbye to them. I also used to love wearing these, and I still think they're really cute, but they're pretty worn out, so I'm going to say goodbye. Okay, so my shoe racks are finally done. I finished grouping them by shoe type and color coordinating them, of course. So this is the rack where all of my flats and mules and some little tennis shoes are. And over here I did the same thing for all of my heels. And for this one I actually did leave some space open for some shoes. This one looks pretty much the same as before. I don't think I got rid of too many in this section, but I did get rid of a lot over here. So I have lots of space in the closet for incoming shoes. And wow, it's been such a long time since I've had free space. And that's it. So I had 217 pairs of shoes, which is unreal. I can't believe I had that many. It didn't look like it, but I'm really embarrassed, and I can't believe I'm sharing that with you. That is way too many shoes, but I did a good job. I think I got rid of about a third of my shoe wardrobe. There's 40 pairs here. I've got more boxed up, and yeah, I'm just really proud of myself because I have a hard time letting go of things like clothes and shoes and things like that. So this is a good thing. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you loved this video, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up below, and don't forget to share and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the community, and keep your eyes peeled for more declutter videos. I have definitely got my work cut out for me, but I will be putting up quite a few declutter videos so you can see my entire collection of shoes, handbags, jewelry, coats, and clothing. In the meantime, I'd love to know if you collect anything or if you are doing any decluttering of your own. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And I have a lot of collection videos, so if you want to see those as well, then I'll leave a link to that playlist as well. And of course, if you love feminine content, make sure to check out my blog, lizzieandlace.com, and feel free to follow me on Instagram at lizzieandlace. I will see you next time. Bye!